Hello and welcome back to another Clash of Clans War recap. We've got a real nail biter here to show off, so I'll give you a few replays and let you know how it turns out. Okay, and to get us started here, we have an attack from our very own Big Daddy, taking on their number 15. This was a bit of a mismatch for him, given that he was a Town Hall 7 going up a Town Hall 8. But the air defenses against his dragons are on par with the Town Hall 7, so pretty much not that much more of a challenge for him with his dragon army. Takes the first air defense and a couple other things out there with the lightning spells to get started. Getting the dragons in here to start picking away at a few of the outer buildings so that he can get the next dragons to come in and start aiming more toward where the air defenses are instead of trying to stay for the outside. So here he's putting them in a couple at a time here to start making their way in. That way they don't all start targeting outer things and go all the way around. And you'll notice a few of them do kind of go toward the outside to clean up outer stuff first. But a couple of them do manage to get in to get to the second air defense and take it out before it's too much of a problem. As you can see, he's still got his Barbarian King, which he puts out to start making his way in toward the other air defense now. A couple dragons are going to get put out here shortly to start aiming for that one as well. And he's still got his troops in the clan castle that he's about to send out. Yep, got a few hog riders that we gave him to make sure that they aim right for that next air defense. And with that being taken out, the dragons are going to have an easier time of making sure that they can do the damage they need to do before they get taken out. And the hogs do a pretty good job of getting some of those other things taken care of for the dragons so that there's less pressure on them. And the dragons are pretty good at making their way through here now. You can see the base is about 80% done. Still got the town hall to go, but as you can see, the dragons are still strong enough that they're going to be able to get in there. Just a couple of them left though, but at this point there's only the one Tesla left that's going to be able to really do much harm to it, and of course it's getting handled right now. So at this point now we just have those couple of big buildings in the middle there to take out to get the last 2 stars out of it. And Big Daddy once again gets a 3-star attack with his dragon army. So good job there. And let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, and for our next featured attack, we have Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap's a Town Hall 7 with some level 1 dragons, using lightning spells to take out that first air defense. And then Ginger Snap's going to send in the Barbarian King and the hogs out of the clan castle here. And then they're going to go ahead and get to the second air defense eventually here. Doing a pretty good job of helping out the dragons, making sure that a lot of these defenses are taken care of, so cleanup troops will be able to do their job. Dragons are going to start coming in from the bottom here, which from on the surface, it looks like the dragons might be in trouble if they don't get to that third air defense in time. The hogs at least take care of the second one right there. And then for the troops that aren't dragons, they're going to be sent out to help out with some extra cleanup. And the dragons are kind of evenly divided here. They're kind of swarming their way kind of in a line right up the base here. So as long as at least some of them can get into the core, they're going to be able to take out that third air defense. There's a couple of air traps in the core there as well, the air bomb and seeking air mine in particular, that are going to pop out shortly here. But with enough dragons going into the center of the base there, they're just going to end up overwhelming all of those air defenses, including the Tesla, and make sure that the rest of the base is going to easily be handled here. And Ginger Snap does a pretty good job of reserving those cleanup troops for when they're going to be put out of danger to help clean up and make sure that things are taken care of in time. So Ginger Snap definitely doing a good job with the level 1 dragons, so that means that Ginger Snap's just going to be all that much more powerful when those dragons get upgraded. Going to have an even easier time than this with future battles. So congratulations Ginger Snap on another 3-star victory here to help Pot of Gold along with trying to get the win here. And with the third and final attack I'm highlighting from this war, we've got one of my attacks going up against a Town Hall 9 that's not completely maxed out, but I'm just going to go hog it anyway. So of course I lure out the clan castle troops. This clan ended up putting out a lot of wizards and archers in their clan castle, so poison spells were quite easily ready to handle them. And so with that handled, I'm going to be able to start in with the kill squad, putting in the golems here at the left side of the base to start looking for wizard towers in particular, since they were heavily concentrated there. Wall breakers are protected well enough that they're able to make at least one hole here. Then the heroes come in, a couple of wizards to help funnel them in as well, to make sure that the heroes are directed more toward the core of the base before trying to consider veering off to the outside. part of the key to a good Go Hog attack is making sure that your heroes do get funneled in to make sure that they do as much damage to the base as possible and taking the pressure off the Hog Riders, which, as you see, they're coming in on the right side now to take on extra defenses there. And the heal spell is pretty well covering them right now. And as you can see, this kind of base didn't have any double giant bomb formations available in there, really. If they were there, they were probably toward the outside of the base, but that makes it easier to path the hogs in to the base to go after the defenses so that they don't even ever have a problem with them. So as you can see, the hogs are making pretty good work of it. Still even got one good heal spell to go here to throw in and keep them protected while they can finish things off. My Barbarian King got taken out, but the Archer Queen is still quite healthy and out of danger, so she's definitely going to be able to do her job. Got a few cleanup troops here on the outside as well, and they're certainly safe now that all the defenses are handled. See that giant bomb sitting there? That's probably where a double giant bomb formation was, but because of the way that the hogs were going to travel around the base looking for defenses, that wasn't really that much of a concern. So this one was one of the definitely easier Go Hog attacks to have to do, given the strengths of the defenses in this base. So it gets our team another 3 stars. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how we turned out. And look how closely that one was. For our 6th win in a row, we had to win by 0.6% in the tiebreaker to get it. But we got it done. A lot of us did a great job and made sure that we stayed in it. And so Big Daddy's attack, that was from the beginning, his was considered by Supercell, I guess, to be the most heroic attack. So good job to him on that one. And that'll wrap it up for this one. So once again, I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm going to have some more recaps and some other features from Clash of Clans coming soon. So stay tuned for that, and have a good one.